Hello friends, welcome to another video of Chandigarh Data Recovery. This is your host Amarbir, and starting from today we are going to click and shoot a series of videos based on ApexToollab products, which include E-type tools, ramp tools, platter extractor, workbench, and a few other things. Plus we will also talk about certain products that Mr. Henry has updated since they were introduced sometimes back, because a good engineer always keeps on innovating and changing his products as and when he finds a particular problem with it, or might be he wants to enhance the tool to do something better. So first of all, I would like to apologize to Henry. Henry, I was not keeping well when you sent me a lot of those samples, and I was communicating with you that time. Then this COVID thing happened and I had a huge backlog. I am not done with this backlog. I am still, having this backlog with me of around 100 plus odd cases of mechanical hard drives. But I am trying to complete those jobs, and I will be making these series of videos for your tools also, along with all of this, backlog that I have, and as and when I'm going to clear them. So I'll be using more and more of the tools. So let's start today. Let's see what we have in the first episode of ApexToollabs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see the screen and I'm going to speak a little bit. You guys are not able to see the screen, so I will shoot another video in which I'm actually capturing the screen. And then we will incorporate those small clips into a video, and I'll be posting it for you guys. So stay tuned on that. And now let me just start a little bit about the product that I'm trying to do today, and different things. I have also made a list of certain tools that I don't have, which I will communicate with Henry after releasing a few of these video series. So this is the number one video series that we are going to shoot today, and let me give you the details of this particular tool that we are going to focus on today. Okay, so right now on my bench over here, I am not focusing on the product right now, but I am damn sure you are able to see this stuff in my hand. This is a ST4000 DM 000 hard drive manufactured by Seagate. It comes with 4 platters and 8 heads. This is the Lombard family. So if I take my screen into my PC3000 tool, I can see family ID 70, which is the Lombard family of hard drives. So let me go back into my program here, and this is Henry's website over here on the top. It's all white for you, but it's not white for me. I am able to see what I'm seeing because my basic interest is chatting with you and trying to explain you stuff, and these screenshots we can have later on incorporated into the video also. Okay, so this is a fat 4 platter 8 head hard drive from Seagate, the Lombard family, and in this Henry has a tool. If you go to Henry's website, in the starting you just write www.apextoollab.com and you will reach the main screen over here. I will you will reach the main screen and it says our products. It says ramp tools, C-type tools and E-type tools. Also down below you have platter tools, workbench, inventory tools. So our current focus is going to be on the ramp tools today. So we click on to the ramp tools. If you will follow me the way I am communicating with you and you open up the website like that, you will definitely see what I'm trying to say. So when you go into the ramp tools, it gives us three options. It says head replacement tools for 3.5 inch hard drives, head replacement tools for 2.5 inch hard drives, and head replacement tools for slim hard drives. Alright, so as I told you, this is a fat hard drive from Seagate, the Lombard family. So definitely it is a 3.5 inch ramp based hard drive. So we click on to the 3.5 inch ramp option, and in this we have a large number of ramp tools that Andre has manufactured. Down below there is a series, he says the Grenada set, 4 pairs, SG1, SG2, SG3 and SG4. We are focusing today on the SG4, which is a 4 platter 8 head version of his tool. It's called the SG4 and it supports the Lombard family, the Grenada family, the Bogart family, the Bickel family and the Faro family and the V11 series. So you see that this particular tool supports a wide variety of wide variety of hard drives. And the pricing of this product that Andre has kept is around $35 US plus shipping. So SG4 is what we are going to focus on today. I am already doing this hard drive data recovery right now, and I'm focusing on certain things right now. Head number 4 of this hard drive is still not functioning, and I am trying to focus my energy on recovering the other details, the other head contents from this. The donor is inside my class 100 clean room, and I have the head also out. So most probably by tomorrow or in another 2-3 days after I am shooting this video clip, I will be going inside and there I will be working on this SG4 tool. Some thoughts about the SG4 tool before we land up into the clean room. Alright, so some of my thoughts about this particular SG4 tool is as following. I find that this tool has a lot of metal mass in it. What I mean to say is that the product is much more heavier than the 2.5 inch counterparts, which I feel gives a very solid look to the SG4 tool. It's not a product which is so heavy that when you put it onto the head stack, it will bend the front side. It's not that heavy, but it's very nicely engineered. And if you remember, long time back, I had this particular video on the ApexToollab products that I had made. It was a very amateur kind of a video, but I did discuss a lot of things about the tool. So now what Andre does is he manufactures the tool in a straight line. He CNCs it in a straight line. Then at one point he cuts it and bends the tool like this. So if, for example, the tool is little here or little here, it will bend your head stack front side like this or like this. Now if I say that the head is bent like this, that possibility is not there. The possibility is not there because he creates a section cut over here like this. So when the head is like this, it cannot go more like this. because if you try to make it more like this, it will possibly crack from here and two pieces will come out. But definitely the head can go like this. So whenever you receive the tools, because see, it's not Andre's fault when you actually receive the tool that it is bent like this, because customs, the way your people are handling in the transport, everything matters. So make sure that when you get the tool, you don't see it like this. It should be 90 degrees properly. If it is not, you can bend it a little like this and make it 90 degrees. So this tool was very nicely engineered. I really liked the tool. This is the first hard drive that I have worked on using Andre's SG4 tool, and this is exactly the result of it. I mean, the drive is here, the patient drive is here, I am recovering the data. Obviously there are some problems on the platter, head number 4 is not functioning, but these are part and parcels of doing data recovery for physical data recovery. So now I have discussed a lot about the SG4 tool now, the Seagate SG4 tool by ApexToollab. Now let's go into the clean room and open up a hard drive, have a look at the product, also have a look how it takes the heads out, and you also will figure out how to work with the Lombard family using the ApexToollab product. And Andre, I have created a list of missing tools that I don't have, because now I have started using them and creating these videos for you, and there are certain products which are new and I don't have them. So I will communicate with them with you regarding those later on, but not right now, because I have sufficient material which I can post videos one after the other. Like this is series 1, so we'll have series 2 on something else, etc, etc. Okay guys, so there is a lot of noise of the laminar flow, but here we are trying to do the Lombard Apex tool product clean room work. So first of all, I would like to show you how the tool looks like. This is how the tool looks like, you can see. So as I told you, this is that location, so it can't go like this, but it can definitely go like this. So make sure it is 90 degree over here, because the diagonal cut is right here, and I see a lot of mass. It's not a very extremely light product, although the material used is very light. It's aluminium type material, duralium. So it is very nice. This shaft goes deep inside the head stack and covers the entire area pretty well. Now if you really want to see how it looks, I still have that case study going on. But here we are, you can see pretty good method. It hangs over. This tool cannot come out because we have another pin over here which goes all the way to the lowest head. So this was this Lombard that we were doing was 4 platters and 8 heads. So now this is the donor actually, and this is the defective patient head. So I am just putting it back for you guys. So here you go. We'll start with our work. And Andre, this is the STD surgery version 1 work bench boss. You have not sent me yet the one which you have made, the version 2 or whatever you call it. So if you will send it, I'll review it too. Okay, so now let me teach you this procedure a little bit. First of all, we will clean the entire internal assembly using a manual blower or a automatic blower if you have it. Then we will grab it with these type of tweezers. We'll take the head stack and we'll put it in. We'll position it to the exact location where the under screw is, and then we'll take the screw like this, keep it on a T8 screwdriver like this, and then we have to hold the head stack like this and on the top like this so that it does not move, and one of the thumb will catch the workbench and we lift the workbench like this. Alternatively, you can use a small screwdriver which is not this long. Without lifting it up, you can screw the nut. And in the Seagate hard drive, please make sure that the head screw down below is pretty tight. The top one doesn't matter in this Lombard too much tightness, but the down below has to be very tight because that positions the head properly. So here we go. Our head is inside now. If you will see that our tool is still inside the head stack. So if we go like this, and none of the heads are bent, I can easily take my head stack all the way on the ramp till the back end. And now I'll put this cable section back, and let's put the screws of the cable. Light has gone. These are the biggest problems of working in India. Sometimes I ask my friends, don't you have electricity going? They say we have never seen it in our lifespan. If you guys actually notice, you will see that this is not the regular, This is not the regular workbench that I used to work with. This is a different laminar flow room, not the same room in which I used to work earlier. That is on the other side. I have two of them now. This was the second one that I made operational now. Here you go. And we have to use the T8 and the T6 in this Lombard series. The three internal screws are actually T6, and now comes the delicate part of putting this magnet back. Now, so many people have different ways to do it. I have my own method of doing it, so I will use my method. So we'll push the head stack back, and it won't fall on the platter because our tool is still inside it. And then we will put our magnet using this tool. Here you go. And now we are going to cross check it if everything is fine and locked properly. It's done. We have one more screw that we have to fit. It's again the T6. It will go on the top magnet. And now we will remove our tool from the product. We will remove our pin, and then we will slide the tool out from the head stack like this. It comes out from the head stack. You guys can have a look. This is the tool. Alright, and then we will lift it up. Some of the tools which I can grab with my fingers, I don't like to use tweezers to remove them, because when the entire product comes out, in the end it falls onto the platter or something like that. It can create a lot of problems. Now everything is done. Let's clean this. Let's blow some air out. Now many people say or might think that why do I take my products out over here outside the laminar? Because I use a much better filter to filter the air outside than that is in my laminar flow. I have a Philips 1000 series product, which can filter up to 0.003 microns, which is even much better than what I have here. So the air inside, other than if the particles are falling from my hands, I don't think so there is a problem of air particles in the air at all, because for 8 hours when I'm working in this place, that top air purifier never stops. So here we are. Now this is the top cover of the Lombard. Here we go. Now the only thing left is putting the screws, and both the head pairs are right here. So thank you, Andre, for sending me these, and I hope you like the review, and your users can they have a lot of confidence inside. But this is not my last part of the video. Let's put this product back, and then we will clean this table, and then I will give you some details of what I think about the product. Excellent, I really liked the tool. So how many of you have actually seen the video by my friend Frank Mikey? Now Frank sir, what he does is, he puts this screw, the head screw, first on the top platter, and I put this head screw last on the platter. He has his own funda of working, and I have my own funda of working. Here you go, guys. That's our donor with patient defective heads that we have put for the Lombard 70 series. This is the 4 platter and 8 head drive for this tool from Apex Tools. And here you go. Now I will just blow up some air. So alright guys, now if you will take some of my views on this product. You know, if you are a beginner and you would like to go in for this tool, I don't think so that you will need to change this tool with any other tool that you see in the market, because this is a very nicely crafted tool. The mass, the weight of the product is sufficient for the tool to be so that it feels rigid, I mean solid, but on the same it's not that heavy weight that it will bend the top, the front side of the head stack, like I explained you in the clips below, behind. So here you go, and I am really pleased with this. It's a $35 tool in which you get a pair, and I recommend that you buy this tool with your eyes closed on my recommendation. And I have not seen a similar tool from HDD Surgery, so I can't comment on vis-a-vis comparison to this. But yes, I do have a lot of ER tools, but I don't think so that they had a tool with 4 platters. They had a tool with 3 platters, I think, and then in 1 platter I had to use my own tool. But this gives me new wings, you know, to work on these Lombard hard drives without having a problem. So thank you once again, Andre, and this is your host Amarbir from Chandigarh Data Recovery. See you guys in the next video, guys. Bye.